So you're driving an automatic car, you're taking driving lessons. What does the gear stick mean in an automatic car? So now if you look at it, we got P, we got R, we got N, D, S, and L. So what do these what do these mean? Let's go through it now. So first of all, we're in P, which means park. The car is actually switched off. And we put it in P, the handbrake is up, the car is now disengaged completely, car switched off. We leave it like this. When you start the car, we're going to obviously switch on the engine, foot's going to be on the brake. As soon as you start the car, engine's going to be on, then you're going to move it down. So what does the R mean? So the R here is reverse, the N is in neutral. So you can start the car, you're going to put in N, the car is actually disengaged, but the car is switched on. The car won't move. If you press the gas, if I was to press the gas, the car will just rev. The car will not move at all if it's in N. But the engine will be switched on. D means drive. So now, if you want to drive forward, you're going to, in this car, you have to press a button here. You're going to press the button, move it down to D. Foot's going to be on the brake. If I just show you my foot, there's only 2 pedals. Foot's going to be on the brake. As soon as you move, lift your foot off the brake, it's in D. The car will then drive forward. That's what the D stands for. S is sports mode. Sports mode. So if you want a higher RPM, if you want a bit more of a sports feel, you want the car to accelerate a lot more quicker, you can put on S, and then you'll accelerate a lot more faster. The downside is obviously fuel economy. The car will take in or use a lot more fuel because it's going to move off a little bit more faster. You're going to use higher RPMs. L is low. What does a low mean? So if, for example, you want to go uphill and you want a little bit more power, or you're towing a car, you're towing something, a little mini caravan thing, then you might put on L just to give you a bit more power. It's like being in a lower gear or gear 1. It just gives you a lot more power. That's what you'd use L for. So that's what the P R N D S stands for.